What's good? It's your boy G Marcus TV back with a brand new video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, as you guys can see from the title, I'm doing a review for the brand new DMX documentary that's on HBO Max entitled Don't Try to Understand. Now this one, yo guys, I really thought that this was gonna be just like a simple money grab. He's gonna put a whole bunch of footage together and it's gonna be unauthorized. No, this is the real deal. They used a lot of raw footage because the thing about this documentary that was very interesting, it takes place from 2019 before Corona, so it turns out that they was actually following DMX around. So this was something that was gonna come out after, I'm assuming after the last album dropped. It showed a lot of DMX going to interviews, Universal Music Group, like where he's gonna sign to them. Something I liked about it, it showed the realness of him. And then just show him in the meeting, in the interviews, just regular, just like, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. No, DMX didn't really seem to give a shit about the business type of thing, which could be a good thing and a bad thing, because, you know, a good thing as far as he's living his life, he's not really stressing about nothing, and a bad thing, like, bro, you gotta know your business. In a lot of his business meetings, he had his son and he had his fiance with him, which was very, very interesting. He let his son do whatever the hell he wanted to do. Like, from the time he got to me and his son went off, wandered around, looked at the new surroundings, his son was with him, he was playing with the son. They showed a lot of footage with his son. It also showed the dog going back to his hood, School Street, Yonkers. It showed a lot of that. We went back to the hood, no security, no bodyguards, just him, his people's, like regular shooting dice, drinking Hennessy from the little small white cups that, you know, don't really hold no drinks. And they showed him talking to thugs, talking to older people, talking to regular ass people. He made hood cry. You know, he's talking, you know, he's a hood dude, he just breaks down, starts crying. Eggs gives him a big, tight hug. And he says, yo, I don't even know you, but I love you. So his estranged son, Xavier was in this. He did an actual interview where he spoke, and he spoke into the camera. He said his piece. Talked about how it was growing up, something that was really interesting. He said, yeah, it was good having DMX as your father, but the money was good, but at the same time, it's like nobody asked me if I was okay. If you guys know Xavier looks just like his mom. Like, just like his mom. Because the guys know they have an strained relationship. It showed them reuniting. Like DMX, his ex-wife, his current girl, his, you know, his last son. Some of the children with Xavier, they went out to eat, they went out to talk to Dave and Buster's. It was a real beautiful, beautiful thing because I had no idea that him and the son got cool again. I had no idea, but DMX cried, his son cried, they hugged, long, tight hug. Oh man, you guys gotta see it. Very interesting part of this documentary was DMX disappeared. So of course, you know, doing the documentary, they follow him around, he disappeared. Like, funny, but then it was sad because everybody's thinking what's going on. But you guys that don't know, DMX took drugs. He took serious, heavy drugs. They even showed people waiting for him. Like, he had interviews, he had meetings, and they showed the people waiting for him, the behind the scenes type of people, the cameraman waiting. This guy did not show up. And they had raw audio of people calling, trying to find out where the hell he is, and then they end up reaching his current girl, his fiance, and she was just like, he's home, but he's sleeping. Because of course, you know, he was on the drugs. He got back on the drugs, so he was up for 4 days straight. DMX gets into it with his current girlfriend, where she kept saying, take off the mic, take off the mic. She wanted the cameras to come off. So the cameras, they basically was far away, and the cameras zoomed in, and you could still hear on the mic DMX is getting into it with his girlfriend. They're getting into it about another chick, a chick that he knew. So she was like, let me see your phone, let me see the text messages. Because she wanted to see what the text messages was about. The whole scene, the whole 10 minutes of that scene was funny. He was very, very aggressive with his younger son, Exodus. He loved that boy. He treated him with so much love. There was a situation where the boy was being a brat. There was something about the phone where he was supposed to use the mom's phone. It was something to that nature. After knocking the phone out of his hand, he starts to cry. So DMX was smoking a cigarette. He pissed the cigarette out, stomps on it, and picks up Exodus, and he was like, yo, he was in his face like, yo, nobody got time for this. He was on him, like, he was like, yo, the DMX that you guys see was on him. He hugged him. He was like really aggressive with him. I was like, wow. Early, this kid must be like 3-4 years old, and he was aggressive. He was aggressive, but still, like, you know, he let him know that, yo, I'm the boss, we the boss. And he was like, nobody cares about your crime. That kid is gonna grow up real tough. But I'm just gonna say the ending is a real tear jerker because it was just normal. It just showed peace. I love how they ended it off. It was a real good documentary. So that was basically a breakdown of the documentary. I loved it. All I'm saying is, for all you DMX fans out there, all you big Sages, all the Sages out there, males and females, if you love DMX and if you're a Sag, you should definitely watch this documentary. This documentary right here, I give it was a solid 8 out of 10. Can't tell you everything that happened in this video, but I just say I enjoyed it. It was worth every single minute. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for liking. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Vlogmas, where I am dropping a video every single day in the month of December. For all my true fans out there, love you guys. Thank you guys. Family, friends, supporters, period. Thank you guys. It's your boy G Marcus TV. You guys have a great night.
Got it. That's a wrap.